Hello you most beautiful and most amazing top teners, I'm Rebecca Felgate and welcome back to the channel that loves you, yes, loves you. So today we are talking the top 10 movie quotes of all time, and oh my goodness, there are so many to choose from. That said, I feel like we've picked the creme de la creme for you, so let's get going, shall we? In at number 10 we have, of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she walked into mine. Did you like my American accent? I think it was good. So this is spoken by Rick Blaine, aka actor Humphrey Bogart, in the 1942 movie Casablanca. He's a heartbroken guy and he's talking about his ex Ilsa, played by Ingrid Bergman. Now the line is so iconic that Fall Out Boy have even named a song after it. In at number 9, of course we have Nobody Puts Baby in the Corner. I mean, like, that is not where baby belongs. So this is from the iconic 1987 movie Dirty Dancing, and this classic line is said by sexy dancer Johnny, aka the late great Patrick Swayze, after he is fired from Kellerman's and comes to rescue his lover Baby from her stifling parents. Now he sees her, he cracks out his classic line, and they do an iconic dance. It is all history in the making. I love it. In at number 8 we have, I've had it with these mother snakes on this mother plane. The censored version is better, but we all know that that isn't the line. So this is from the 2006 spoof movie Snakes on a Plane, where snakes literally infest a plane. It's an absolute classic. Now this line emerges from Samuel L. Jackson, who plays FBI agent Neville Flynn. I mean, does it actually get better than Snakes on a Plane? Yes guys, it does. In at number 7 we have, my mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're gonna get. I should be Forrest Gump, like if they're making a remake, me. So this is from the incredible 1994 movie Forrest Gump. Tom Hanks plays Gump and he says this totally iconic line. Now he's referring to life being like a random box of chocolates and you just like shoving your hand in and taking a bite and thinking, oh, is it gonna be a caramel dream? Is it gonna be a Turkish delight? You just don't know. It's a gamble. All very deep stuff. Next up we have a quote about something that should have stayed deep but then emerged. What am I talking about? Well, of course I am talking about the line, you're gonna need a bigger boat. Yep, it is from Jaws, it is a classic. So Police Chief Martin Brody, played by Roy Schneider, is on a boat with a marine biologist Matt Hooper and World War II veteran Quint. Now Brody spots Jaws for the first time, he pops back inside the boat cabin and delivers the iconic line, you're gonna need a bigger boat. Yep, I've done it twice, cause boom. At number 5 we have, frankly my dear, I don't give a damn. Now this is from the 1939 iconic movie Gone with the Wind. Now this stars Clark Gable and the iconic Vivien Leigh. The line is spoken by Rhett Butler, played by Gable, and they're his last words to Scarlett O'Hara, played by Vivien Leigh. Now this is in response to her pleading question, where shall I go? What shall I do? To which he's just like, please, which is today's frankly my dear, I don't give a damn. So taking it over the rainbow at number 4 we have Toto, I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. If you're missing my American accent, Toto, I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Yeah, it was tough to choose between this quote and the other memorable quote from this movie, There's No Place Like Home, but Kansas is quoted way more regularly in pop culture. So in the 1939 movie The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy Gale, played by Judy Garland, says the iconic line to her dog Toto after her house is swept up in a tornado and lands in Oz. Such a good film, possibly one of my favourites ever. I need me some ruby slippers. Getting spy-tastic here at number 3, we have, my name's Bond. James Bond. Didn't even need to crack out my American accent, yes, British accent. Again, I wanted to go with shaken not stirred, but my name is Bond, James Bond is said so often throughout the movie franchise that it is an absolute golden quote. I feel like if James Bond was like a doll like Woody and he had a drawstring, this would definitely be what he said. Are there James Bond dolls out there? If so, I guess he does say this. Let me know. Getting really close but not quite clinching the win, in at number 2 we have, I am your father. Now this is often misquoted, there is actually no Luke in it whatsoever. Now this absolute classic line from The Empire Strikes Back is said by Darth Vader, aka the late Anakin Skywalker, to his son. Now this is a jaw to the floor moment, as this is the first time that we realise the identity of Darth. Great movie, I'm loving it. So my honeys, we have reached that all important moment in our top 10 movie quotes of all time where I'm going to reveal the number 1 spot. And for me, how could it be anything other than I'll be back. So this is from the 1984 movie Terminator, and this is the most iconic line in a movie. Now this is voiced by the one and only Arnold Schwarzenegger, and this line was so famous that it then featured in pretty much all of the other Terminator movies ever made. I think it's like the deadpan way that he says it, and the fear of the Terminator it sparks within you that makes this line such an unquestionable gem. So that was the top 10 movie quotes. Did I leave anything out? Also, do let me know what your favourite quote from a movie is in the comments section down below. Do you want me to make a part 2? Because I can think of like a whole load more. So for now, if you like this video, give it a good old thumbs up. Also make sure you share it with your friends and subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10. I'm Rebecca Felgate, and in the words of Arnie, I'll be back. Because I will.